Gen.G, they're paying their respect to what I think has been the best performing member on this roster, which is Chovy. Actually has really stepped it up.
6 jungle bans.
Yeah, I like that. As Chovy's like, what? Tristana's open. Okay.
He gets to play a different champion.
This is solid. It's not surprising, but it gives you some much needed engage. Kalista and Alistar is a combo that goes way back, has been around for the longest time, and also, I think, is really, really a good way to deal with Alistar's. This is also going to up the risk. We do actually see Chovy went for Raptor into an invade. They pick up the blue buff already, and Brand should be fine as oh god.
Oh dear, oh Mihail, there's the flash out.
He's struggled
every year they upgraded as well. The questions get harder. It's really difficult.
Hey, there were a couple of years where it was a little bit easier, okay?
That's true.
I blame Afrika for that one.
There's a double pulverized. Jiwoo getting taken down very, very low. It is going to be first blood going over to the cow, so minions, and more importantly, he doesn't get any more money. As Chovy is going to be able to find the E on to Canyon. He might have to leave here, of course.
Look at that.
Don't like fire. Does manage to collect the Rift Scuttler, but Chovy still doing a fair bit of work here. There's the flash out.
It really speaks to his play individually. Actually been able to find great pathing here, and might die.
Yeah, is that a caster curse, or is that just a... Yeah, I think that might be. That is going to be Chovy picking up a kill onto the Brand.
I want to go back to last year's summer. It was the summer of...
Oh. No!
So mean.
That is so rude!
It was the summer of KT.
Yeah. And he was doing it on Leona originally, but of course then just decided to do it on everything. As Calix is in trouble, he is just going to explode. And Chovy, that's a solo kill in a row if they do manage to break the record. But at the same time, okay, I'll hold that thought for a moment here as True Shot Barrage does so much damage to Jiwoo, who's lit on fire as well. Lehens is still looking for it, wants to give the kill over to Pays, and he will. There's the fade away ignite as Lehens is drinking the potion, and it's not going to be enough, of course.
You know, he's living his best life, getting the kills.
Oh, we get the replay of this. Oh, well. He just had a giggle about it. Well, it didn't sound like Canyon approved that much, and I think that that is the right enforcement. As we do get the replay of this one as well, red buff is what kills him. Damage just helps you move more fast. As Zenith Blade does bring Lehens in, finds 2 with the Solar Flare as well, and now Keen is running amok. He is taking a lot of damage. He will be taken down to the Ren. True Shot Barrage onto 3, and so it's a 1-for-1. But now there's also this turret getting taken down exceptionally low. Headbutt Pulverize comes in. Lehens actually taxiing to Jiwoo here as the turret still hasn't gone down.
Yeah.
Lehens still, he should be very dead. As the Eclipse keeps him alive for a long time. But that
realistically knows he's dead as Keen might die again.
He could certainly be in a whole host of trouble, and there it is. There's the flash over. Mihail's going to be able to grab that kill with the help of his jungler.
Sure, though, that Mihail doesn't die here, because if you lose an inner this early on, it's a classic Gen.G play to really build that lead, and there we go.
Yeah, they're going to dive in on top of Lehens. He's going to get taken down so incredibly low. That is Pays grabbing the kill. And in a turret then going to be falling down. You mentioned something about this not being necessarily a good thing. Okay, this isn't team fight. This is just 2 people fighting. Mihail does have a decent Naba. Throws Keen against the wall.
Obviously, health is not even really a resource nowadays. It's Lehens.
Oh dear, there's a flash out from Chovy. Nicely done. Chovy just going to front flip his way over that wall. The big one
about half a level behind.
And actually now moving towards this mid lane as True Shot Barrage is going to go over 2 of the carries here that were rotating in.
Maybe just flip an Ashe?
Perhaps. Well, Solar Flare is going to connect onto the flashless Brand. Not a lot of follow-up, though, as the Nature's Grasp does come in. Chovy just free-hitting. Pays doing the same thing. Mihail looking for the backline, but his front line's getting destroyed. Chovy kind of getting sandwiched here as now the rocket jump is going to come in. He flashes after the Kalista, and she will be taken out. Wallop avoided. Mihail running for the hills, throwing houses around, but Gen.G aren't too worried about that. This will be the team fight win. Can they find the follow-up kills is the question, though, as Pays, he wants to get, and there is the Mystic Shot. Now Mihail is Mini-Na, He's just going to die. That's going to be the ace.
It's slower, right? Because the flank from Keen was good, but I think Gen.G, this wasn't a perfect team fight. A little bit disjointed, a lot invested into a member that wasn't that easy of a kill initially. But I think the sixth man playing a large part there.
Yeah, another solo play comes in. They're all just ganging up on Guga, but he does get a Fate's Call. Canyon possibly out of position, but Chovy makes his way in. True Shot Barrage comes down, and oh my goodness, they're just melting! The brand burnt down the tree like fire is supposed to do, but then his whole team just got wiped out. There is the leap strike over onto Calix. G was trying to do some things here as Lahan's once again lying in the dirt, but there's another counter strike. There is another ace, back to back.
Says, thank you very much.
Oh, in the meantime, there's a special tree livery into the back line as Lahan's trying to keep himself alive. Canyon doing the same thing, and they will succeed for the moment as they're just throwing people in one after the other. Keen now trying to leap strike out, not actually able to pull off the same miracle.
Don't think it matters. I think that unless Chovy gets the steal of a lifetime here.
4 versus 5 though. See where the Gen.G do go for the turn. They have so much money. The Flash Seer not going to connect there from Chovy. This time Baron has joined Nongshim and is fighting Chovy here, as you can see, doing a lot of damage. Mahale does have a decent Naba, but doesn't have a lot of health. And now Pei is able to Arcane Shift his way out. True Shot Barrage almost just kills the brand, and Pei knows that he's out of position, and even the Pillar of Flame's going to miss. And that was 4v5 in that moment.
Yeah, it was.
I guess there was some lower health bars and some big wallets.
Chovy and Pei were alive. That's all that Gen.G needs.
Well, there's a flash in from Keen here as well. As I understand Jonah Strong, it's very hard to keep up with this, but the double knockups are pretty good. Keen looking for Jiwoo, but he flashes away now. Pei's chasing after them. Chovy and Canyon are probably going to win the game, but let's have a look down there. Yeah, there it is. True Shot Barrage going to connect. Really nicely done. Well done there from Jonah Strong to catch that kill. And Chovy has spawned just like Donald Glover, into the room with the pizza. Everything's on fire. It's just not looking great as the Nexus is going to go down, and Gen.G only one win away from creating history.